Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Gifted Since 92. Give you guys the latest and exclusive content on new music, entertainment news, and inspirational quotes by me. The Queen is back at it again as always. So here's another rant for today. This will be rant number 32. So, I'm a huge Keyshia fan. I've been a fan of this woman since day one. There's no need for an introduction about who Keyshia is. She is one of the talented female R&B singers of her generation. So let's get into the nitty gritty. So I haven't been keeping up with this situation. Haven't really been getting into it, but I see how it keeps escalating. So Keyshia and OT Genasis have been at it for a while. It started like last year. There was a spat between the two about him doing a like rendition or like of a song. He put his own flavor to like her hit classic song Love. She didn't like it, and ever since then, like I said, the spat still continues. Pretty much, like I said, as a fan, I've just been like low key about the situation. But I see is, like I said, it has gotten, it has taken to another level. OT Genasis, I haven't been following him. The only song I know from OT Genasis is I'm in Love with the Coco. After that song, I don't know what other records he has made. I'm not trying to be shady, but I might have to go in for the kill a little bit later on in this video. So OT Genasis has said some really crude and rude remarks about Frankie Cole, Keyshia mother, and also Keyshia family, her siblings Neffy and Elite, and her brother. OT Genasis, he's being an online bully. He has said some things about Keyshia on IG and, taunting and intimidation. Here's the thing. My thing is like this. I feel like Keyshia family, they have every right to drag him. I mean, hell, like I said, somebody tried to come after my family member, and my family member didn't do anything, of course I would drag a mud hole. Of course I would turn into a Super Saiyan. But it's like, he said some really mean and insensitive remarks about Frankie Cole. Because Frankie, she is recovering from her drug addiction. But like I said, she has been dealing with that up and down her life. But still, she has the support from Keyshia and the rest of her children, her family, her support system. And like I said, OT Genasis, he just been coming for Keyshia ever since really she had her own honest opinion. And she wasn't even hating on the man. She wasn't even like trying to put him down really to begin with. She just didn't like how he did her hit single, her classic song Love, which is one of my favorite like records period from Keyshia in her catalog. But OT Genasis, he's been talking a lot of smack ever since, and now he's just being an online troll. And I feel like really at this point, my thing is, Keyshia, like I said, she even like revealed on her Instagram saying how really she was talking to like another R&B singer, Ari Lennox, about like, the bullying a little bit. It's just really crazy. See, my thing is, it's like this. Some people, they're not even worth a response. OT Genasis, I really, like I said, I really don't care for him like that as much. But like I said, I'm just reporting what I've seen. I'm just reporting by like the article resources. And my thing is, some people, they just have a reckless mouth, and unfortunately they're ignorant. And you gotta let people talk. And I feel like Keyshia, her family, okay, let me start off with Neffy. We all know Neffy, right? Neffy clapped back at OT Genasis, and she dragged him for filth. And she went in on his behind. She went in for the kill. And also Elite Cole had went in for the kill on his behind. And said some things. And I read on her Instagram post, and I said, Yeah, when you mess with somebody else's family, like when you mess with somebody's family, you disrespect somebody's family who like didn't do anything, minding their business, living their life. It's like you mess with the wrong people, really. And like I said, I feel like even the Cole family, they should just pay him dust at this point. They're blessed. They're highly favored. I mean, really, out of all people, OT Genesis, like coming for Keyshia Cole. I mean, but at the end of the day, they do have the right to defend their sister, and protect their sister. And like I said, when somebody is trying to come for you or try to disrespect your family, you do want to check them. So they have every right to do that. Even her brother said, OT Genesis don't want no smoke. And like I said, going by what's been going on, I said, you know what? There's no right or wrong in the situation. Here's my thing. My thing is to OT Genesis, listen, I feel like the situation, like, could have not even been escalated because, for one thing, I mean, you've been disrespecting, like, women. You pretty much, like I said, I really don't want to go into the backstory. I don't really care for you, like, your personal life like that. But anyway, I just feel like you just need to chill out. Two, like I said, when you make insensitive, crude remarks about someone's drug addiction, and like I said, he has said something in regards to Frankie Cole. That's a low blow. That's disrespectful. That's out of line. That's not funny. And like I said, that's something serious for that person to even go through having a drug addiction, because I know of people who have like suffered from drug addiction and they're trying to like recover, and they're trying to live like on the narrow path and having the right resources, the right support system, and they really trying to make the effort to get their life back on track. There's no way in hell to make any crude remarks, insensitive remarks about people having drug addiction, and then to top it off, you make matters worse when, like I said, when you said something and then that family pops off and they said, listen, you need to stay in your place. And like I said, just go to show you that unfortunately when it comes to social media nowadays, I keep preaching about this, people just use it and be reckless, and they think that this is just pretty much fun and games, which is not fun and games, because when you say things about people, or like I said, when you say something very foul and nasty and you post it online and people catch it and you get caught red-handed, it is what it is, and you meant what you said. And I also feel like for this situation, Keyshia Cole, she's blessed. I know she has a new family. She has a new son. Congratulations to her and her significant other, Nico. Congratulations to them. But yeah, I mean, I feel like, it just doesn't make any sense. And it has gotten out of control. And even Keyshia even has stated like she's been bullied by OT Genesis ever since. And really the thing is, and be honest about it, it's because, like I said, just because she had an opinion, she didn't like how he did her Love single. He did like a remake of it. Like it wasn't like she was tearing him down, but it stemmed from that. And I feel like it just goes to show you when it comes to like classic songs, some of these artists, because he is an artist, he's a rapper. I feel like when it comes to like classic songs, like a song that came out years ago, these artists, they need to, don't get it twisted. It's okay to sample a song or remake the song, but you also want to stick to like the tradition of the song. What I mean by that is like you want to still like keep the song like a classic, but you want to add like you want to keep it to be authentic, and then you also want to make sure that to reintroduce a song that came out years ago to a new generation, you still want to keep that soul, you still want to keep that passion, that creativity, but you want to like respect and pay homage to that song. And then with that being said, I feel like OT Genesis, after that situation, he used that as a way, because now he been bullying Keyshia Cole, he been bullying her, degrading her, say some nasty remarks about her, even if he had popped off on him and she dragged him for filth, which he, like I said, deserves to get dragged, because it's like, it's kind of like he's very arrogant, reckless, and really he ain't got nothing really going on for himself right now, so it's kind of like, okay, there's no surprise. you said something about a woman, like I said, because she didn't like how you did her record and whatever. But hey, it is what it is. And even if, like I said, you had got your feelings hurt, or you know, you have the right to disagree, like you thought like the song, how you redid the song was okay, fine. But it's just really, I don't see why this situation ever escalates to begin with. And Keyshia Cole, like I said, she ain't really about the drama anymore. She just still living her life, you know. And like I said, she's getting back to the music again. And really, it's like, that's why I say this: you gotta be careful with people, because nowadays they can have a vendetta against you. They can say whatever about you. But like I said, yeah, Keyshia Cole, her family, the Cole family, just ignore him, pay him dust. He just wants attention. He wants attention. I mean, and unfortunately, like I said, like, we are giving him attention. I mean, hell, I'm doing this video, and I'm making this video because I want to, yeah. I'm adding fuel to the fire by giving him attention, but I'm just saying, like, in a way, like I said, I grew up with Keyshia Cole, and I'm just talking about, you know, how I feel, my thoughts and opinions, coming from an honest fan's perspective, because I have all of Keyshia Cole's albums, I have all of her music, you know, and her music has really changed, you know, my life as well. Like I said, she's an inspiration to people, you know, working hard, chasing your dreams, never giving up. You know, you got talent making music. She made it happen. I even watched the reality show The Way It Is. Keyshia Cole, The Way It Is series. We already know, Keyshia Cole fans, OG fans, we already know what that show is about, period. And just looking back at how she has grown and evolved as an artist, and she made a lot of progress, has had a lot of success in her music career. And I wish Keyshia Cole to continue to do that, to continue to make good music. And I'm ready for a new album too by her as well, because she's pretty much one of the handful of R&B artists that can know how to sing, bring soul back in R&B and hip hop. So with that being said, I just feel like this situation between Keyshia Cole and OT Genasis, I mean, you know, he's pretty much been bullying her ever since. Okay, so she even spoke out about it too, been vocal about it. She was talking to this R&B singer Ari Lennox, which I love her and I love her music and I support her. It's like, you know, this bullying and intimidation and online, you know, toxic social media presence, it has gotten out of hand really. And also I just feel like it's pathetic, you know. Why would you want to stoop that low just to degrade somebody because you disagree with something or someone has a different opinion? But it just goes to show you like how knuckleheads are nowadays. It's always, they gotta stoop so low to get their point across. But with that being said, guys, it's pretty much like, you know, OT Genasis, just leave Keyshia Cole alone. Leave Keyshia Cole's family alone. Like I said, you know, because I'm telling you, I mean, hell, her family, they already popped off on your behind. And like I said, I know in your personal life, you got other things, better things to think about, your priorities, better things to think about. And, you know, I'm sure you're pretty much thinking about what, you know, what things are important in your life. So with that being said, I'm being fair. It's a fair game. And that's all I have to say. So with that being said, guys, what are your thoughts? What are your opinions on the situation of Keyshia Cole versus OT Genasis? I just feel like really the situation has just gotten out of control. And I even thought, even with that little situation that they had last year about like the little spat, I just really thought that it wouldn't even be escalating that much. It wouldn't even have grown out of proportion. But OT Genasis, he's the one that have kept, you know, attacking Keyshia Cole, degrading Keyshia Cole, you know, ruining her name, trying to ruin her reputation. Keyshia Cole has tried her best to just be mature, be the mature person in the situation, you know, be the one to take the high road. But this dude, he ain't got nothing else to do, unfortunately. So with that being said, and also her family got involved to defend her as well. So with that being said, guys, what are your thoughts? What are your opinions? Let me know down below. Please not be afraid to like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Please do not be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Please do not be afraid to hit that notification button. And as always, stay tuned on the next episode of Genasis 92, Dragon Ball Z narrative reference. Peace, bye-bye. Your girl's exiting out. This Super Saiyan is out.